Hi everybody, I wanted to spend some time talking to you today about the relationship between soup and research, evidence-based practices. So there might be some confusion about why we would go to all the trouble of looking up research and finding research and even learning how to apply research in an organizational setting. Well, let's say you're hungry, right? And you're particularly hungry for some soup, right? And somebody gives you this can. They say, well, trust me, there's some soup in here, right? Well, there's nothing on this can that would suggest there's soup in here. We have a date here, but it doesn't really tell us anything about what it is, right? And there's no real way to know what's in this can of soup unless we actually open it up and we apply it. But by then, it's a little too late because we will have opened it up. We will have applied whatever's in this can, and unless we want to be wasteful and waste our time and waste our money and waste our energy, we really probably want to know what's in this can, right? Well, what about if we have something like this? Well, this can has a label on it. It tells us kind of what's in here, right? It looks like there's some kind of pasta and chicken sauce or chicken broth and pieces of chicken. And on the back side, we have some nutrition labels here as well. Some information about what exactly is in here, how many vitamins, how many calories, how many servings, all of the stuff that we might need to know to apply to actually eating this can of soup, right? Well, the same thing holds true in research, right? When we're responsible for moving the needle on something, when we need to be mindful of why turnover rates are skyrocketing in our company, or why performance is dropping, or why morale is low, or how do we hire a particular group of people and orient them the best way we possibly can, right? Do you want to take somebody's word for it? Something like this? Or do you want some evidence-based research to kind of tell you, well, these are the kinds of things that we know work. These are the kinds of things that we know actually operate and move the needle on that. So when it comes to organizational research, you can use things like white papers or opinions or sites like Wikipedia or other kind of articles that really have no peer review to them, right? We might be able to take somebody's word for it, and sometimes they could be correct. But it's a bit of a gamble until you actually open up the research and apply it. Or you can use evidence-based research to drive your decisions. When you open up this can, you know exactly what you're getting. You know exactly what's on the inside of it. It's been reviewed. Somebody's taken a look at it. There's some standards that come along with this can that simply don't come along with this can. So the next time you're in a setting and you need some information, you have a choice to make. You can use research that is opinion-based, or you can use research that is evidence-based. You get to pick.